Hi, I'm Jon Vozzo, and I ride for Amrita bars, and I use Amrita every day to fuel myself and kind of be on the go with, riding and traveling and working. And I want to first say that Amrita makes an amazing product. Um, Long story short was that I found Amrita by literally going into a grocery store uh, in Colorado when I lived there and got a bunch of bars because I typically use bars just because I'm always on the go and I don't like to have a whole lot of food in my stomach, especially when I'm riding. I like to kind of keep light and not have my stomach full. And amongst energy, protein, replenishing bars, Amrita's products, hands down, have been the probably the most easily digesting, feel good. I could literally eat um, all of their products, um, like almost mid session when I'm riding, and it keeps me energized and full, and replenishes my energy, and definitely gives my recovery from my sessions 100%. So, but right now I just want to review their Paleo Bites. They are awesome. If you haven't seen them, they are amazing. So I virtually eat paleo. I don't do any certain restrictive diet, but paleo is it's kind of the way I think anyone should be eating. Keeping it as close to home ingredient wise, and I just feel that's the way humans should be eating. But these are out of the ballpark here. So right off the bat, you got some similar flavors that we're all used to if you've been eating Amrita products. They're bars, they're superfood bars, they're bites. You have the chocolate coconut, which you've probably tried before, and if you haven't, you should try them in the protein bars, protein bites. You have the apple cinnamon, which is another classic, which is one of my personal favorites to eat in the protein bars. And then you have the game changers, which is the dark chocolate espresso, the mango coconut, and the chocolate mint. And those are the ones I want to talk about because they're awesome. So I'm going to start with the chocolate mint because that's the one I tried. I want you to look at this and look at how natural you can literally see a lot of these ingredients in there. Because when you eat it, it literally, it's not an over-the-top mint. It's definitely kind of, a mint is chilling in the background, but it's there, So that's one of my favorites. And another one that was so good was the mango coconut, and I want to show that one up front, up close and personal for you. Because mango coconut. It's funny, me personally, I never was a fan of mango or coconut in its own specific realm, but them together and this specifically, I blew through an entire thing in one sitting. Especially, I've been recently traveling, and as you know, when you're doing a lot of traveling, and especially air traveling, and going into rental cars, and for me, when I travel with my bike, I'm taking my bike apart, and I rarely think about eating, and sometimes just it hits you. And these are great because I've literally popped these in my mouth like right as I'll put my bike together, go session, and I literally can eat these, and it sits in my stomach well, even when I'm bouncing all over the place at a skate park. And here is my personal favorite, the dark chocolate espresso. And this has a lot going on. If you see it, you can see it all. Not a lot of ingredients, but you can witness all that stuff in there. And that's probably my favorite, just because I'm a pretty big coffee fan, but even the coffee flavor isn't overwhelming. The espresso, I should say. It's funny, I drink coffee almost religiously before my daily sessions during the week. And so mixing that and I'm so used to eating the chocolate maca bars, the protein chocolate maca bars before I session, and this is just kind of like, feels like home to me. So that's definitely my favorite, but all of these are amazing. But I really wanted to kind of highlight the dark chocolate espresso, the chocolate mint, and the mango coconut, because those are pretty new to the Amrita palette. And they blew it out of the ballpark, because they're amazing. But I highly recommend these. They taste, the consistency's there. Really taste like you're literally they're literally taking these 4 ingredients sometimes, and just literally mushing them together just in the right way. And they have the right consistency. They feel good. They give me keep me energy, and they just work well for me, and they work well for everybody else that I've let try. So I highly recommend these, and I hope you go try them soon. Again, these are the Amrita Paleo Bites on the website, and they're available now. I highly recommend them.